7:25 in the morning on the 20th of April, and I have just completed Couch to 5K week 1, run 1, and I'm beat. So I'm going to go take a nap and a very big glass of water. I will check in with the reading plans for this week when I've recovered. So welcome to the 4th week of the Alice Magical Readathon. I just wanted to let you know that I've got a ASMR Harry Potter inspired room going in the background. So if you can hear the fire crackling, that's what that is. I went for a run this morning and did a quick little check-in and just decided that I would come on now that it is 5:30 in the afternoon, I think. Maybe closer to 6. I've just been doing lots of like little bits around the house. Went up and did a grocery shop, things like that. And yeah, so I want to talk through what my reading goals for this week are, and then I want to show you a little crafting thing that I'm going to start. So the first thing that I am reading is Jane Steele by Lindsay Fay. This is a buddy read with Sam from About BM Books, and we are intending to get to page 370 by the end of the week. I'm currently on page 34, so we've got a long way to go. But with it sectioned up each day, shouldn't be too much of a problem. I just need to actually stay on track, and I haven't today. I've already started tabbing it because I am just shocked by things that have occurred, and I was just writing in the margins, and I never do that, so yeah, interesting. And then I've got a little sticky note on the reading goal, and I just flick to it to make a point and then go from there. So yeah, that's what I'll be reading as my main focus each day. The next focus will then be my Defense Against the Dark Arts, which is Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb, and this is to read a book set by the coast. I am currently 146 pages into it, and I would like to have it finished by the end of the week so I can start the next book. Fingers crossed. I know that to be able to finish all of these, I need to be reading 120 pages a day. Jane Steele, I will be reading 40 pages a day, so then I just need to read 80 from each of these. But some days I might just choose to read a lot more, a lot less, who knows. I haven't had a very big reading day today. I'm just so tired from the weekend. I just want to... I was going to do master's work today and then said, nah, not doing it. But that's fine. Also, I've been trying to get we'll finish the TV up. The final book that I would like to start on this week is The Dark Vault by V.E. Schwab. This is a combination of the Archived and the Unbound books, the Archive series. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what it is. I'm just overwhelmed because it's a tome. This is my big book and fulfills the prompts of Charms to read a book with a white cover. I do have a backup that I've read that has a white cover if I don't manage to finish this by the end of April. Yeah, I just figured I would give it my best shot and DIY up the pages. But I got my candle lit first go, which is always exciting. And I've got my cup of tea sitting over there. So my little craft thing that I want to show you is French knitting. Knit toilet roll, paddle pop sticks, sticky tape, and more. so it's now 10 to midnight and I am just sitting in front of the heater reading Jane Steele. I have spent a lot of tonight Skyping with, or FaceTiming with Cara from Biancareads and April from Maximus. And it was so nice. It was my first time talking with April, and she's just so lovely and such a wonderful human. So like, yes, it was so funny. And we just had a good chat. Not so much reading. My knitting is over there, so I will show that to you later. I'm having trouble trying to export the videos from my phone to my PC, so then I can edit it on the computer. So I'm just sort of giving up on that for tonight, and tomorrow's task can be editing and uploading the Reading Rush vlog, which hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll have already seen by the time this one comes out, because I'm intending to be a full weekly reading vlog. And now I understand how like Codie and G have like 40-minute long vlogs. I never understood it. I'm like, how? And then here we are. Yeah, so I'm going to keep on trudging along, finish the last 20 pages of this, and then start in the audiobook of Royal Assassin until I get tired, and then I'll go to bed. I've had a really nice day, and I'm enjoying just taking my time with life, doing the things that I want to do, and yeah. I'm just still like, ooh, FaceTime, you guys are awesome, yeah. Okay, and all links will be in the description box below for the people that I mentioned throughout the various vlogs. I'm sure there will be numerous people as per usual. So yeah, I'll show you my knitting update and check in sometime when I read a bit more. Hey guys, so I've got snacks, tea, knitting, audiobook, physical book, water, candle, blanket. I'm ready. So my goal is to read / listen to, I'm not sure. I want to say 2 chapters, but I feel like that could be a very short amount. So 2 chapters would be 50 pages. So we'll see how we go. Oh, okay. And I've got an ASMR room going on in the background, so I don't know if I'll be able to hear it over the audiobook or not, but we'll see. I'm keen for a good time. So let's get these bad boys on and get listening. Also, I've got this much. So. Morning. It is now 2:20 on the 21st of April, and I am just starting my day. So dressed for the first time in a while. I've got water bottle, I've got my 2 books, and I've got parcel. So I know what's in this, but I figured I'd still open it on camera so I could talk about it. Now let's see if we can get in. Also, my Switch is refusing to load on the mini consoles, so that will be fun. Alrighty, here we go. So I don't know much about this, just that someone I admire was reading it earlier, and so I decided to, holy shit, get it. Off Season by Jack Ketchum. So this is horror novel, I believe. Stephen King says, who's the scariest guy in America? Probably Jack Ketchum, the outlaw horror writer whose terrifying first novel is finally available, uncut from Overlook Connections Press. That would be off-season, the unexpurgated edition. If you read it on Thanksgiving, you probably won't sleep until Christmas. Don't say your Uncle Stevie didn't warn you. Hee hee hee. What the fuck am I doing? Oh shit. So I have no idea what this is. And I'm very concerned. But alas, I have it. I'm thinking I'm gonna read it for. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I'm going to read it for Not Safe for Workathon in June. I think that this probably will fit. Oh, I know all like prompts are sex themed, but yeah, the theme of it, this definitely fits for. So yeah, pretty excited. Nervous as all hell because I don't read horror. What am I doing? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, I am going to go message a few people and then I will check in with you when I have a bit of a reading update. Hello, so it is now 1 AM on the 21st, I believe. Sorry about not updating yesterday, I just chilled. April from Aprilius, Maximus and Cara dipped in, but April and I like Skyped since 7, 8 PM until 11, and then I was just chatting with mates and trying to find a couple of things, but I thought I would update you. Oh, let's grab my book. So I'm up to page 137 of Jane Steele. I'm really enjoying it. It's quite odd and not what I was expecting, but that's probably because I didn't read the back. So Jane Steele is an orphan, a governess, and also a serial killer. And there's a lot of fascination with death in this, which I wasn't prepared for. But yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot more. The first section, so like the first 40 pages, really I wasn't enjoying, but now I'm actually like, yeah, okay, I like this. Also, yesterday I read up to page 257 of Royal Assassin, so I'm now up to chapter 12, and I'm really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. But I haven't read it at all yesterday / today, because I haven't slept. So, I'm not sure what to do, because I want to catalogue my entire TBR that I have accessible currently. So there's one shelf and one trolley, one corner bookcase, one double bookcase, single stacked, and then a short wide bookcase double stacked, and then a double bookcase double stacked. And I want to record all of the books and then also document them on a Google spreadsheet so I can keep tabs, and like what I think I'd do is put the name and the author in the spreadsheet, and then I can go through and add in any extra details like what the genre is, if it's part of a series, and just keep it as minimal but also with enough information to help me do whatever. Yeah, so I really wanted to film each of the books, but I don't know. I also really want to listen to my audiobook, which I can't do if I film because that's on my phone. So yeah, might just go put on a nice shirt, so then if I do decide to film, I can just sit and do that. Or I suppose, yeah, I'm gonna have a think. But I don't want to start cataloguing on the spreadsheet until I know what I want to do with the filming, because that would be annoying if I catalogue it and then have to get them off the shelves and go through it again. We'll see. All right, I'll check in when I have a plan. Good morning, it's now 11:45 in the morning and I need to pop up to the post office for a minute to send something, not to get something. I'm so excited to send it. There is a delivery van at the front. Anyway, he went to next doors. Anyway, so I will run up to the post office and do that, and then I will come back and start on the mammoth task of documenting those 2 bookcases, the 4 boxes out the back, and the 1 bookcase that's out the back. Whew! Help! I did have a good system going. I got 170 books in, and then it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, no, I have to stop. So we'll keep going with that later. But yeah, feeling good. I don't think I'm going to get much of Royal Assassin listened to today because I need to be doing nothing while listening to the audiobook. So yeah, but that's okay. We will persevere and I will chat with you when I'm back. Hello, so it's now midnight. I edited a video on some new software, so that is exporting and I'm waiting for it to finish so then I can upload it. And we ended up cataloguing all books from my bookcases, and I will have a video coming sometime with my whole physical TBR. I read out each name. And that's a daunting task, but I can do it. And yeah, so I spent the entire afternoon doing that and not anything else. So I think I'm gonna make a cup of tea and then jump into reading Jane Steele. And then if I'm still awake and that's still exporting, then I will jump into Royal Assassin. So yeah, I'm sorry, I feel like these updates are just like, hi, I didn't read. Okay, bye. Yeah, that's my life. Alright. Talk to you soon. Bye. Alright, I fell asleep for a minute. I've read 1 chapter and I'll keep going, but I think I'm going to listen to some booktube before I continue. I've got 40 more pages, just under 40 pages to read. Still, I'm just tired. Hey, so my video has finished exporting, so I'm just going to upload it. I've got 25 pages left of yesterday's section of Jane Steele, so I want to finish that off before I go to bed, but I am really tired. It is 1 a.m. and I'm feeling like if I get tired I should just go to bed so that I can actually get up and be human during normal people times, but also reading. So I will let you know either tomorrow or later tonight, this morning, whatever happens. So yeah. Hello. I am 172 pages into Jade Steel. I have one more chapter to read, and that will take me up to page 185. It's 2 a.m. I'm tired. My video is still uploading so slowly. I feel like it would be faster to do it on my phone. So now I'm conflicted about what to do. But anyway, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out bit by bit. Still got my candle going. There's my French knitting. It's getting a lot longer. And yeah. I'm thinking might get up, walk around for a minute, and then settle back in to read the last 13 pages. And then if my video is still not done, then I'll go on to Royal Assassin and see if we can get some of that done. I don't mind staying up late, I'm just feeling it. So yeah. Let me know what you would like to see in these vlogs. I feel like it's just me talking, so yeah. Any suggestions, let me know down below in the comments. Yeah. Hello. It's 3:30. There was an error with my video, and so I'm starting the whole process over again. I've just set it to export. I'm crying. It's fine, but at least I know what to do in the future so I don't make the mistakes again. I'm so tired, but I'm staying up because why not? So I still haven't finished Jade Steel, or my section, so I'll do that and see where we're at. Then I might read today's section of it, or I might jump into Royal Assassin. Every time. That's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Can you tell I'm not okay? Well, thank you, Gavin, for being my moral support during this time. Yeah. I will see you in a minute. Hello. It's 6:15 in the morning. I fell asleep in front of the heater and feel quite gross. So yeah, I got 5 minutes until this uploads. I can go through and just do what I need to do for it. I did just listen to Royal Assassin. So I will update when I wake up how many pages that actually was. Yeah, once this video is up, I will not be. See you on the flip side. Heya, so it is now 11:30 on the 23rd of April. I slept from 6:30 to 2:30 and it was glorious. However, for most of the afternoon and night, I was FaceTiming with Cara and April, so I didn't, I started off not reading much, and then I've now finished my section of Jade Steel, so I'm up to page 237, and last night, whilst having issues with my video, I realised that I had read 130 pages of Royal Assassin, so now I just need to read another chapter, I think it is, to get up to where I need to be able to finish this and the Dark Vault by the end of the month, and that will be reading 140 pages of Royal Assassin till I finish it, and then 140 pages of the Dark Vault each day. And then I still have 4 more sections of Jade Steel, so I'll finish this in 4 days. And I'm really enjoying it. I think she's back at her homestead, and
I'm really loving just all the different dynamics, and it's chilled. It's chilled out. Like, it was quite intense and abrasive in the first section, and now it's just toddling along at a nice pace, having fun, learning about the characters and them growing as individuals. I'm curious to see where the last section takes us, but yeah, overall really enjoying it. And same with Royal Assassin. I adored what I read last night, even though I was moderately sleep deprived and couldn't form a coherent sentence. But yeah, Fitz just, he's going through a lot, and the poor bastard. Literally. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that as well. So not really too much to speak on. It's a bit hard to talk about Royal Assassin since it's the second one and it follows from quite a intense ending. But yeah, I'm going to go finish off Royal Assassin. I'll let you know what page I get up to when I finish the section. And yeah, I am intending on being in bed by 1:30, so then I can get up and do everything that I needed to do today that I didn't do tomorrow. So yeah, I will check in with you later. I fell asleep. So I went back and listened to the audiobook again and realised that I must have fallen asleep through another chapter. So I've reread over that and now have 15 pages left. So I'm now feeling much more awake. So I'm going to finish those 15 and then go to bed. So yeah, it's only midnight. So good. So funny that I fell asleep though. Hello, it's now 10 to 1 and I just finished my section of Royal Assassin. I'm now up to page 403. So I'm going to watch some YouTube and then head to bed. I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, it is now 11:30 on the 24th of April and I have been for a run. I've had some breakfast, I'm sitting in front of the heater just unwinding. I've done some yoga and yeah, I have a pretty full to-do list today, so I don't know that I'm going to be vlogging too much. I will be filming a few videos. I've got one that I definitely want to film and the rest I'm sort of like, yeah, it would be a smart idea to film, but if I don't get to it, I don't get to it. So yeah, I'm going to do those things. I'm Skyping with a friend at 2, so hopefully I'll get a lot done in the 2.5 hours that I have. I'm very comfortable though, and I just want to stay relaxing, but I know I need to go shower and wash my hair, so okay, pray for me. We'll check in soon. Bye. Heya, it is now 4:30 in the afternoon and I've just finished filming 2 booktube videos, so I'm going to now go work on editing one that I want to get up ASAP, and then I also have to put away, I don't know if I'll be able to see. Whoop. There's 1, 2, 3. So, yes. So yeah, my plan is to go have some lunch and some water. My throat is absolutely shot. Edit the video and upload it, fingers crossed. Listen to Royal Assassin as best I can. Read my section of Jadeyraereads. And then I'm still having a Disney movie night with my friend. So I have to send her a photo of my Disney collection so she knows what we can choose from. Oh, itchy face. Very itchy face. I did Skype with April and Cara for a little bit today, which was really nice. So yeah, I've got quite a few things to do on the to-do list, but I'm glad that, you know, we've made some progress, and I might actually have a glass of water, then make a cup of tea with some honey, because my throat is not happening. And yeah, so I will check in with you later. Hey puppets, so it's now 2:30 a.m. and I'm just signing off. I'm gonna go take my makeup off. As you can see, we're in my bathroom, and then go pop into bed. I am currently 546 pages into Royal Assassin. I'm gonna try and finish it by Sunday, so that's 210 pages, I think, which is doable, I hope. Yeah, I'm gonna have a few late nights, but that's fine. And I am 267 pages into Jade Steele by Lindsay Fay. I can see that's about to take a dark turn again, and I don't know how I feel about that, because I was really unsettled by the first half of the book, which was quite dark, but again, it's not like My Dark Vanessa or, you know, thrillers and stuff. It was just doing a thing, but for some reason I was just really unnerved by it, so, you know, just one of those books that hit you in a different way. But yeah, so I will check in tomorrow morning. I'm going to try and spend the day editing and reading and catching up on YouTube, and then Sunday will be a filming day. So yeah, I'll check in tomorrow morning anyway. Talk to you then. Good afternoon. It is now 1 p.m. on the 25th of April, and I have only just woken up. I'm really annoyed with myself, not gonna lie. But what's done is done, so I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna have some breakfast, and hopefully I'll be able to get editing pretty quickly. Because of this, I don't think I'm going to get much reading done today, so if I get through the section of Royal Assassin or Jade Steele, I will be happy. But I will check in when I have an update. Today. I've been FaceTiming with Cara and April for a lot of the day, and as I stated earlier, I also woke up quite late, and then I made some pancakes which were amazing. I did read my section of Jade Steele today, and I am not going to read my section of Royal Assassin because I want to torture myself, but I'm going to do some yoga and then head to bed. So yeah. We'll check in with you tomorrow. I'm, fingers crossed, going to get up and go for a run. We'll see how that goes.
Readathon. You are Chris, to be fair. Yeah. I can't wait to read. I know How to Train Your Dragon will be different, and a lot of people have said that with How to Train Your Dragon. It's definitely different to the film as well. But I think Cressida Cowell knows how to entertain an audience with her writing style, with her imagination, and it comes through so well in The Wizards of Wands. I cannot imagine this being any shorter.
Good morning. It is now 10 a.m. on Sunday, the 26th of April. I have been for a run, I've had breakfast, I've watched the middle grade monthly live show with Jade and Gavin, I've done yoga, I've imported footage, I've set up my planner, and I am tired. My to-do list is still mammoth because I didn't really do much yesterday, so I'm playing catch up today. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in. I'm deciding whether or not to words are hard. To scrap
filming and film tomorrow instead, and just work on editing the vlog and listening to Royal Assassin. So then I can play catch up from last night and today's section, and then just put Jane Steele on the back burner as well, because that's a buddy read and we're not meant to finish it until Monday, but I would love to be able to wrap it up. So yeah, I'll definitely try and get through as much Royal Assassin as I can, whilst also trying to get through my to-do list. Yeah, I think filming take a backseat today, and I will do that tomorrow instead. So yeah, we'll check in as the day progresses and see how we go. Hello, so it just hit midnight, which means it is now Monday and the end of this week's reading vlog, so I thought I would quickly surmise what I have read this week. First and foremost, I finished Royal Assassin by Robin Hobb. Today I read roughly 300 pages of it, and I am so proud and happy that I managed to get this done. I did not think that I was going to. And so this fulfills the prompt of Defense Against the Dark Arts, read a book set by the coast, and this definitely takes place within there. Interestingly, I don't think the third one will set by the coast, so glad I managed to read the second one. I thought this was fantastic. I gave it 5 stars. Fitz is such a lovable character, and at the same time so annoying, because he just acts so typical and doesn't think things through, but then he's doing the best that he can, and so you want to be just cheering for him, but then he does stupid things and you're like, oh, just listen to your elders and make the right choices. But fictional character needs to propel the plot, so but yeah, I felt like there was a little bit of a lull, but not enough for it to have a massive impact on my enjoyment, and overall I enjoyed it way more than any lull. I did end up listening to it on 2x speed while doing chores around my house, which I thought was a risk, because I don't always retain audiobooks when I do that, but yeah, I managed to get through a lot of it, so I was really happy with that. And then I read my section of Jane Steele. So I've read, it would be 330-ish pages this week, and so I still have just a little bit more to go, but we will be finishing this off today. So I will talk about that in my wrap up and next week's reading vlog. So yeah, the only thing I didn't manage is to start the Dark Vault. So I have to read all of this in 4 days whilst doing many other things. So with that being 600 and close to 700 pages in 4 days, I'm not going to get it done. I might be able to get the Unbound read, maybe the first one. I might be able to get the Archived done, which is the first book, and then that way I can just take, so this is the Archived and this is the Unbound, so I could take the Unbound into May and do that for Finishathon if I don't get it completed. This would fulfill the prompt of Charms white cover, but I do have another book, so I'm not too worried about not getting it done. But yeah, this is what I'll be chugging along when I'm not doing Masters and BookTube and God knows what else is going to be thrown my way this week. We shall see. I will be filming my May TBR soon, and now that I've finished Royal Assassin and when I finish Jane Steele, I feel more confident in filming my April wrap-up, but I'm nervous about that because I'm not the most articulate person, and the idea of having to talk about books and give a synopsis, and yeah, I'm nervous, but we'll give it a shot and see how we go. I don't have to post it if I don't like it. And yeah, so next goal for the first 4 days of the week will be this, and then we'll dive into our main TBR, which I will let you know what those reading plans are when May rolls around. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that my vlogs are so long. I really don't know how to articulate myself in a succinct manner, so it's just me saying my brain. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying the videos I'm putting out. If you would like, please leave a like and a comment below, and subscribe if you would like to see more. And thank you so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!